This is a 1986 Charvel Model 4. At time of filming, this thing is, do the math, it's 2022. So it's kind of old, but it is a fantastic specimen of early super strats made in Japan, made for production for the United States market, the shredders and metalheads of the 80s. And this thing is fantastic. So we're going to give you a little overview of some of the stuff about it. The way you can tell that this is an 86 is it comes with a Kahler tremolo. 87, 88 on. They all came with what Jackson, I think it was called the JT200, the Jackson version of a Floyd Rose. Has active electronics with a mid boost. Sounds amazing. These are Jackson pickups and has 3 on-off toggle switches. This is your volume, your tone, and your mid boost on-off. Basically, you can blend it in. The frets, I mean, there is no wear on these frets. Just no stinking wear on these. These are just amazing. And you can tell the difference between like the modern Charvels. You see the logo. It has the pointy headstock logo, like the pointy headstock on the guitar, as opposed to having, you know, the like the arrowhead type of a logo, or what they call the toothpaste logos that they started incorporating in like 89, 90, 91, 92, those sorts of things. I tend to kind of avoid those. I'm really a huge fan of these 86 through 88 Charvels made in Japan. Something that happens an awful lot with these things is these big points stick out a lot and they get whacked on things and they get chipped up and just it gets to be a mess. And this one hasn't had that. See, it says Fort Worth, Texas, USA. That doesn't make any sense because these are all made in Japan. But everybody started thinking that these were made in Fort Worth, Texas. I'm gonna be playing through this little 15-watt tube amp that takes pedals really, really well into a little 212 cabinet. I'm going to be going into this Klon clone here, made by a fine gentleman up in Wisconsin. If you want his, if you like what this thing does and would like his contact, just reach out to me. I'll get you hooked up and see if he'll make one for you. I'm going into the dirty little secret here, and you can see the settings. This is set for like searing metal, Metallica, tear your head off, destroy planets type of stuff. And it's just, I really love this pedal because you can do basically everything from really cool blues, Stevie Ray Vaughan stuff, all the way to what you're going to hear on this video. I will also have the Talisman on for cool reverb. I really, really love this. It's a plate reverb kind of emulator in a pedal, a plate reverb in a pedal, and I just love this pedal. It's almost always on, and it's just fantastic. Occasionally, I will run into, this is a prototype chorus pedal I bought. It was like one of 3 that was at a store, well, 6 Strings down in Plainfield, and I thought, hey, I like this. I wanted to get the blue one because it was prettier, but this black one sounded better than any of them to me. But my only complaint about it right now is that I'd really like to be able to blend it in, or maybe not have it as much as in the mix. But I'm guessing that Metallica probably had a wet dry signal, so they had chorus in one amp and then a drier signal in the other. Anyway, this is what I'm running into.